we're into the second segment here today. You know, he's back here. He's back here on Radio Free. You know, there's someone, Echo Minott here.
Echo Minott, yes. So, you know, as they say, when it's nice, play twice. Last time was just a little teaser of what was to come for Mr. Echo Minott. For me, he's a Jamaican legend because he goes way back. And he's put out some really good music. I give him that much credit.
Yes.
So he's back on the scene, just like Lionel, who we had, who was our previous guest. And he's back with a band. Don't you think so, Mack? Yeah. Judging from the acoustics on the new album?
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep, definitely.
So we now running a track by Echo. And that's actually called Danger. So Danger is actually one of his latest.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Echo? Yes, we're here.
Welcome, welcome.
What else in this world you want me to do? We put on a Maddie and Gucci. Mercedes BMW Lamborghini. If you give her the world, she still never satisfied. I see evil, I see stress, I see the devil in you. What else in this world you want me to do? It's gone crazy, and that's what I will never do for you. It's to go crazy.
Okay, we'd like to introduce Mr. Echo Minott here once again. Good morning to you, Mr. Echo. How are you doing?
Yeah, man.
Cool. Now we can hear us much better, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Better, look better, yeah.
Definitely. So welcome to FLAMZ U4RIA. So we just... I said welcome to FLAMZ U4RIA.
Okay, it's a pleasure for having me.
Yes, definitely. So I was telling the listeners we had you on last time, but it was just a little teaser of a more in-depth interview with you, so you could tell the listeners about the album.
Well, the album is called Echo Minott, Raw and Unplugged, and it's a 16-track album, acoustic. I do many like collaboration with like Capleton, Earl Chinna Smith, my son Janhnny Minott, Bongo Herman, and Dean Frazer and the Danger. So it's a nice album that, you know, it fit for every purpose, I would say.
Okay.
I tried to do a mixture of a little piece of dancehall in it and everything.
Right. Okay, so what was the inspiration behind the album in terms of the choices of artists that you chose to collaborate with?
Well, because this album is from 1987. I haven't come with album. My last album was 1987.
Yes.
And that's a very long time.
Yes, definitely.
So I decided, say, when I'm coming back, I want to do an exclusive album.
Yes, and it's definitely
You
exclusive.
understand?
Definitely, because you came back with a bang, I think. Yes, because the album is very diverse.
Very classical also.
Yes, very classic. And the thing about it is different because you know, it's totally acoustic.
Yes.
Yes. And you have you have some good inputs on there from in terms of the instrumentals. So I think it's a really good.
Thank you. And I play acoustic on most of them too.
Right. Okay.
Like percussion, drums, and you know, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So could you tell your fans out there exactly when the album is coming out, so they can look out for that? Because I know you've started your promo and stuff. I'm sure people must be anxious to pick it up.
Well, I'm going to release a first single from the album. Bad Man, that will be the first single.
Right. I think we saw that. We've seen that being circulated on Facebook. That's actually nice rhythm. So can you tell your fans what the inspiration behind Bad Man is?
Well, I'm just singing about the original, like in the days back in the 80s, our bad man would dress, you know, the same way. Right. Like, you know, felt that diamond socks and Clark's booty, you know, gold teeth and, you know, them little thing. They just reflects back on the 80s. You know, not the nowadays bad man. I mean, the 80s. I would say big man because, you know, it just flexes like with the big people. That know what I'm singing about, like the Clark Booty, All Brothers, Kugapa, you know, just come like, you know, people like in the over 50s supposed to know what I'm singing about. Definitely.
So this is a bit of information you're giving this generation. Because yes, the style of dressing is totally different. So it's a historic album. In a sense, because you're bringing back a bit of the old school into the new school, right? Yes, definitely. But I feel the vibe of that track.
We have to teach new school and what happened before, you know, what it used to go, you know.
Exactly. It's all about the journey, knowing where you come from, so you understand where you are at now. Yes, definitely. So let's run that track.
Bad man that.
A bad man that, a bad man that.
The one Echo Minott doing a bad man that. Take a listen here.
From you see the Capleton and the diamond stars, a bad man that, bad man that. You don't have a to have a special man that, a bad man that, a bad man that. Anywhere you go, we profit me by a shot. A bad man that, a bad man that. Gunshot is no respect no one. A bad man that. From Waterhouse, choose land and Marvelly. From Tivoli and Dunkirk, jungle. From Walter Park and Chima and St.
This is me.
A bad man that. Anyway, it's all in a pretty liar shot. A bad man that. A bad man that. It may be a battery, a key, or a jack. A bad man that. A bad man that. No fires can stay around.
Hey, to go. When you come to sit, just sit to go. And if you get a bit to go, that's where they do.
You see the belt and the diamond socks. A bad man that, bad man that. But you see the Miss Marina and you see the belt that. A bad man that, bad man that. You see the Capleton and you see the other man. A bad man that, a bad man that. Fancy, what the hell are the a bad man that, a bad man that. But you see his face and his gold teeth. When you look down, you look at his feet. Clap booty, and brothers and Cougar Park. Real bad man in town, bad man around. Why you see the belt and the diamond socks? A bad man that, a bad man that. The mafia glass and the cutting knife vest. A bad man that, a bad man that. In good or bad to do, a bad to see a bad jack. A bad man that, a bad man that. Long knife, a ratchet, or a ice cream. Them have to run from boya. A bad man that, a bad man that, boya.
102.1 FM. You large.
We need to be free.
Yes, that was bad man that there from the man Echo Minott here. This one right now is called Refugees. Yes, Mr. Echo.
Free. Cause there is no peace. That's why we have so much refugees. There is no peace.
You see, I'm too big. I want me, mommy. Like the big tune. I want me, mommy.
We need to be free. Everybody needs freedom. Freedom. We need to be free. Free. Cause there is no peace. That's why we have so much refugees. There is no peace. They all have to flee. Hey, the Mediterranean Sea is a graveyard. The Mediterranean Sea is a graveyard. So many refugees coming to Europe to better their life.
Okay, so Echo.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me something. I'm a bit curious. What really inspires you to do music? I mean, you're one of the legends from way back. You've been doing your thing in a steady way and putting out some really good music. So what is the driving force behind that? That good content that you keep putting out?
Well, I've been singing from early. 10 years from my first recording is when I was 16 years old.
Okay.
That was 1980. But I was singing before that, like on sound system, like, you know, my family used to keep like parties with, you know, big sound system.
Right.
So I always like to try to do what they are doing. But I was looking at people like Rankin Joe, U4RIA, and people like those, and I said, you know, I want to do it. So after we have, when I was going to school, we have a class party. Okay. And I take my uncle sound system there, like a little small thing, like 2 boxes, and you know. And I started from there. I was, you know, in the auditorium and it well packed, and then I started, and the whole night like that. Then after I leave school now, I said, oh, I got to take it serious. Then I go on King Jammy's sound system.
Okay.
I sing it one night, and I mash up the place, and the next day the selector come at my home and said, King Jammys want to see me. And I went, but at the time King Jammys was working with King Tubby's. It was Prince Jammys at the time. He was working with King Tubby's as an engineer.
Okay.
So I go to King Tubby's studio because Jammys never had a studio at that time. So he let me listen to one with him and I sing on it. Then after he make me sing on the next one and next one, I sing 7. He said to me, you know, it's 10 song make album. Can you find 3 more songs to finish it? I said, yeah, no problem. Let me go home and come back tomorrow. And I go home the night and I write 3 songs, then I go back the next day. Okay. And the album made.
So you wrote those?
But that album is under, it's not under Echo Minott, it's under my real name, Noel Phillips.
Right.
Because I was singing on that name before Echo Minott.
That's right. So you've always been able to sing. Did you always know you could sing? That's the question.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's an inbound concept. I am.
Yes, definitely. You know, the reason I ask is because some artists start off and not really aware of it until a certain point in their childhood that they realize, you know, or somebody brings it to their attention. So you've always felt the vibe, the musical vibe.
Yes, always.
I can see that in the way you deliver your music.
Yeah, and this new album now, what I see happening in the world, and it's a long time, as I said before, I don't come with an album, so I have to do a proper album, and I always look what's happening in the world. I watch news a lot.
Okay.
And check the propaganda from the real thing, and you understand?
That's right.
So at night I listen, maybe I watch maybe 5 different channels at news, so I have to know what's happening in the world.
That's right.
And that's what gives me inspiration to sing.
Okay. So something I've been
the thing that's happening, like refugees.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your inspiration behind refugees? Just briefly.
No, because I'm living in Europe, and every day people taking boat, the risk.
Right.
You know, of life. Many people die, millions, thousands of people, I could say.
Oh boy.
So that's what I was saying. You know, the Mediterranean Sea is a graveyard, because if you could look under the bottom to see how many people, all those plastic boats that when the wave gets them and they like 200 people, you just imagine.
Yes, I could imagine. Wow.
Many of them die, so you know I have to sing it. What's happening?
Definitely. So
I feel the pain, you know.
Yes, it's obvious you are a man who's actually not just
thing that happened just because of the war.
Yes.
That's why they have to leave them country, you know.
That's right, that's right. So you just singing about the things you observe happening around.
Yes, that's inspiration, yeah.
Definitely.
Because at night I go to my bed and I think, you know.
Yes, definitely, by all means. Yes.
Wake up and just want to write a song in the night and just like that, right away. That's me, you know.
Okay, so you write instantly for inspiration, or do you sometimes have to go over a period of time to be able to put a track in place?
Yes. Exactly.
So what you're saying is you could write once a meditation hits you, you will just go and put it down on paper.
Thing.
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, I make sure write it down so I don't miss nothing, because there's so much coming. So sometimes you forget one and you're not gonna catch it back till the next time again.
That's right.
It's maybe a long time.
True.
Because I write songs like that and don't remember. I say, oh, what I was singing last night. So I make sure, you know, I have that down so I can know, catch back my melody of the song and them thing there, you know.
That's right. Okay, so let me ask you a question. I'm a bit curious about Danger, because that's actually the first track of yours that I heard, and it's very, 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 very nice acoustic on that track. So what's the inspiration behind Danger in particular? And also the lyrics are very thought-provoking. So can you tell your fans?
I know you want to ask that.
Yeah.
I know you want to ask that long time.
I've been itching to ask that.
Well, that's what I'm going through, my last relationship. That's why I write that song.
Okay, so it's a bit of inspiration that you've taken from your past that you actually put into that track.
Yes, that one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think if people have to be honest, I don't think you're the only one that's been in that situation, right?
But some people don't talk.
That's right.
But if you think and maybe if you see the energy and feel the song, you can say, well, you know, something happened.
Yes.
Because how we singing, you say no.
That's right.
I think, you know, many people.
That's
and you the first asking me because really right now, it's the first interview I'm getting from the album.
Okay.
And I know that question gonna come many times in the future.
Definitely. But it's a powerful, powerful track. A very pensive track and make you sit and really think about what you say in there. And yeah. Nice one.
Yeah, for real.
Nice one.
Yeah, yeah. It goes both ways.
Of course, it goes both ways.
For the man them too.
That's right.
Some man wicked too, you know.
Okay, so you also have a collaboration with your son. Can you tell me what drove you to put that one down with him? What drove you to produce that?
Well, when was in the studio and a vibe just come to us, say, I'm a web. And he say, okay, let's do it together.
Right.
And yeah, he lead most of the song. He lead it.
Okay.
It's a nice song.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
so
because you know, I come the band that I'm building right now with this album. It's they call the Acoustic Rebels.
Okay, so it's a strictly acoustic band.
The Acoustic Rebels, yeah.
Right. Okay, and is your son a part of that?
All of us is rebel.
Okay. All right. So for your fans who don't know, because I'm sure a lot of people didn't know that your son sang, you know. So can you tell them who your son is? And a little
son
about
is Janhnny Minott.
That's right. Okay.
Janhnny Minott. And you can check him out like you know any clipping you see me and it's him. Like Reggae Jam, we can go on YouTube and see that. But this is gonna be his first song coming out on the album.
Okay.
And he has 2 songs on the album also.
Okay.
2 feature songs on the album, so he will be touring with me also, you know. Now I'm just trying to make a pathway for him.
Right.
It's another Minott.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
There was a secret chord that David plays and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth of fifth, minor upon a major lift, Bible King composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Sung, but you needed proof. Saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrow you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, broke your throne, she cut your hair. From your lips she drew hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I seen the flag on the marble. The love not a big too much. That's a fall of broken. Hallelujah, hallelujah. What's really going on below? But you never show me, do you? But remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Very nice tune here, Mr. Echo Minott. Nice tune here, loving this one.
Hallelujah.
Okay, Mr. Minott, since you've been a veteran in the music for a very long time, very long time, I must say, is there any message you'd like to leave for the upcoming musicians like yourself?
And it's not a cry that you hear at night. Nobody could see the light. That's a part of broken. Hallelujah.
Mr. Minott, are you there?
Live and die. That's how Babylon system set up. It's gonna be wicked and terrible in a Babylon. I'm sorry for the next generation. They will have microchip. It's like back in the days of slavery. Babylon control we. We cannot be free. They choose you to live and die. Life is a hard road, and the mountain is steep. Sometimes you get weak. Only the strong survive.
Mr. Minott.
Sorry for the next generation. Gonna terrible and so wicked. Controlled by Babylon. It's the
Yes, as I was saying there, since you've been a veteran in the music, in making of the music, is there any advice you'd like to leave for the upcoming musicians?
Well, I tell the young artists them to just sing some good tune that it can last. Because some of the songs them that they're making now, just some like a 3-month songs. that later it won't be there if they continue like that. You have to do some foundation song that can teach people things.
That's right.
And I think
it's a good idea, I can only say it. But I can't tell them what to do, but you know.
Definitely.
You have to have songs like okay, many of the songs they play now. Just think about the next 10 years. You're not gonna hear that song.
That's very true. Very true.
That's true. That's very true.
But what I find is happening is that people are actually craving for the foundation music, as you said, because people are realizing and saying exactly. People feel the very same way that you do. So people crave that vibe, and so that's where this album comes in handy. bringing back the real taste and quality of music to this generation, which you know you had back in your day.
Inspiration album, yeah.
Because I'm a lover of music, but what really inspires me is the oldies. I mean, you just can't reproduce the music that was made back then. Don't you think so, Mack?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah,
it's gone.
It's definitely gone.
Only we can reproduce it by the same people that do it, can do it again. If they get the chance.
Yes.
Because right now, you know, there's no, it's a different game of things now, because even in Jamaica, when you check Jamaica and you do a good song out there, the DJs are not playing it. You have to pay the money, all them thing, that man like DJ and say, okay, you play my songs and don't play this man, and it's just a bias against politics right now. So
so it has a lot to do with the promoters, right? A lot to do with them.
Can you hear us?
Repeat that question.
I say it has a lot to do with the promoters too.
That's what I'm saying. The promoters do what they do and said, okay, play this, play that man, push that man. It's normal, you know. That's what's going on. Politics, it's a politics thing.
Politics thing.
So I'm just glad that I made my name. I just imagine if I'm trying to make my name, no.
Yes, so difficult now. Well, not difficult, it's a challenge. It's really a challenge now.
If you do a good song, only in Jamaica I think that thing is happening, you know, because normally I think it's free up everywhere else in the world, but Jamaica is where the roots of the thing starts, so that's where they head at the politics.
Right.
In music.
That's right.
So, you know, I should go.
Well,
but on a international basic, yeah, people get placed same way, but once Jamaica is a place where the root of reggae, if it bust a Jamaica, it bust worldwide. You know that.
Yes,
so
definitely. But I don't think you have much to worry about, because you have your fan base from way back when.
My name is in the sky, man. I'm a pillar. I'm a post in reggae music.
That's right. You know, the people in the metropolitan countries, they love you, so you don't have that to worry about. That's minor matters.
Yeah, I know that. Doing so much songs in my life, it's you know, it's a lot, because I think I sing maybe over 800 to 1,000 tunes already.
Wow, that's a
plus
lot.
that don't release. So
all right, Mr. Minott, every something I want you to do for me, right? Let's go way back in time, right? Let's pull out one of your hits tune and do an acapella on that for me there. One of your top hits and do an acapella on that for the people who don't know you.
Repeat that again. Repeat that question.
I say let's go back in time there, and then
some of my hits.
Yeah, and pull out one of your hits and make an acapella right now there for me.
He's asking for you to do an acapella for your fans to bring back
the
foundation.
Been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know, I don't know when, I don't know why. I don't know, and I don't know why she's gone away. No, I don't know where she can be. No lazy body, me no want no lazy body, no lazy body, no lazy body. Can't take the girl, let me asleep on me.
Boom.
Me and my girl was fighting, it happens to be a misunderstanding. I accidentally thump her in she face, and she face black and blue. She run go to the police station, we go tell the police for you. Girl after me feed and me close you, give you everything you want to comfort you. Leave the house gang go look money for me and you. When me come back you gone with white blue, dumping your eye and the black and blue. Run go to the police, go tell them for you. But what the hell the police can do? What the hell the police can do? Put one more key for me. Put one more key for me now. Touch up the key like a touching titty. Teach we are go teach them freestyle. One we are go want them all about the style. Tell them me come and not in a category. This is the original fat thing. Pricky ting ting ting. And I'm a fat thing, and I'm a fat thing. And I'm a big thing, and I'm a big thing. And I'm a fat thing, and I'm a fat thing. And I'm a big thing, and I'm a... Just the other day, good King Jammy party. But me out a girl, them call her Millie. She said to me, long time she no see me. Hold me with me neck, hold me tightly. Kiss off me neck, and she give me icky. Mossad me chest, and mossad me belly. And Echo, you like it?
Right. Big tunes there. That's still sound like something brand new to me, you know.
Oh yes.
That's still something brand new. You should really bring them tunes back.
Catalog, man.
You should really bring them tune back, you know.
Yeah, you should put an album in place. Just bits of your tracks.
Just some hits.
Yes, just some hits.
Some real serious hits there.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I mean, we really appreciate that kind of vibe. That's a real McCoy.
Yes. Before you...
I'm sorry, I'm not in the studio live.
Yes, but anytime you come down here, you're welcome.
Oh, always welcome.
To your country?
What's that?
I never been there.
Well, you have to come. That means you have to come.
Yeah, but it's never too late.
Yeah, so...
It can't be too late because right now there it's a paradise right here, right? If you come here, it's like living in a...
Yeah, man.
Yeah, really nice down here.
Really
so
nice
you need to come down here and let the people hear real good music.
Well, the promoters are there. You make the link.
Yes, definitely.
I come for you.
Echo, I can tell you straight, you have plenty of old fans here.
Foundation
fans
here.
here.
A lot of foundation people down here.
And trust me, them tunes you do the acapella there with.
Yeah.
For real.
That would touch plenty of buttons.
Yeah, man, for real. Yeah, man.
Say what the hell the police can do. Big tune.
Yeah, man.
Okay, there's one more here from Mr. Echo Minott. This one is called One Man Alone. One Man Alone.
Mackie, on the soundtrack.
Can't run alone. Keep on run alone. Can't run alone. Keep on run alone.
She said she can't bother run alone, no. She rather to keep one man alone. She says she can't bother run alone. She rather to keep one man alone. She says she can't bother run alone. She rather to keep one man alone.
Too big, I want me like the big tuna,
keep one man alone. She says she can't bother run alone. She rather to keep one man alone. One man alone. One man alone. One man alone. Yeah. One man alone. One man alone. She has a man for alone. One man alone. She says she loves me and she don't want to lose me. Why? She be with me. She knows she will be happy. Ooh.
Voice of the one Echo Minott here doing this song called One Man Alone. Right about now we've run a bit over time here, but we're gonna be closing off in a couple of minutes there. So
Echo, is there anything you want to say before we wrap up?
Yeah, man, I say big up, you know. St.LUCIAN massive them, you know. Whole country, you know. And whoop.
Yeah.
Come there, come perform for you all.
Definitely, you have to. So,
yeah, man, and thank you for having me.
Anytime.
And also,
Mackie.
Yeah, also, this Jack.
Mackie.
Yeah, man, big up, man. Respect and thank you again, yeah?
Yes, for real. Yeah, so the Solutions love you. We know we do. So, great music.
Yeah, man.
Keep it up.
Yeah, man. And thanks you can get the album in March. The album is due in March.
That's right.
Yes,
so, you know. But have some videos starting, gonna have the videos and the singles. Some videos gonna come in January.
Okay, so
early January. Right. And so, you know, you will see it also everywhere. It will be everywhere because it will be distributed by Joe Jack Records. Joe Jack Worldwide in Miami, so.
That's right.
And the digital platform. All the digital platform.
Definitely. So how can you know, most people follow YouTube. So how can people find you on YouTube? Let your fans know exactly how they could.
Yeah, I have my YouTube page, Echo Minott.
That's right.
And Echo Minott on Facebook also. Musician page.
Definitely. So your tracks will be available. Echo's tracks are available, will be available on YouTube. So you can check out his channel for his videos as he rolls them out. And his Facebook page for updates. Okay, so we thank you so much for coming through today.
And thank you very much for having me.
Yes, so we give thanks.
Yes, give thanks, Mr. Minott there.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
You too. Okay.
Yeah, man. Bless up. I will.
Bless that.
Keep one man alone. One man alone. One man alone. Yeah. One man alone. One man alone. Man for alone. One man alone. She says she love me and she don't want to lose me. Why? She been with me. She knows she will be happy. Ooh, she says she can't hold alone. She might have to keep on going alone. She says she can't hold alone. She might have to keep on going alone. One man alone. One man alone. One man alone. Yeah. One man alone. One man alone. She wants a man for alone. One man alone. She says she wants.
Okay, so as we wrap up our power hour, or power hours, 3 hours of power,
Yes.
we're gonna close off with a power word. So the word for today is actually, our ultimate freedom is the right and power to decide how anybody or anything outside ourselves will affect us. Okay, so that's a real powerful meditation to take with you, not just throughout the day, the weekend, it's a long holiday weekend, but also every day of the rest of our lives.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so once again, is our ultimate freedom is the right and power to decide how anybody or anything outside ourselves will affect us.
That's right. Well, this is the end of FLAMZ U4RIA. Nice having all you locked on here. Radio Free I know the 102.1 FM. We'll be back at the same time next week, Saturday. So let's take it out, right? We're out, right? We're out. Yes, we gotta go. We gotta go.
So, love to everybody. See you next week.
FLAMZ U4RIA, a musical segment on RFI. Time to take a listen to 3 hours of musical entertainment from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. every Saturday. 1 hour of old school and 2 hours of newly released music. Live interviews, freestyling, and live performance. FLAMZ U4RIA, targeting artists, giving them a stage to showcase their music. Any genre, from local and international artists. Powered by House of Flames Productions.
just ain't right. I'm going to take their dirty habits, put it in the light, using the people for personal benefits. You're not a son of the soil, you're a son of a bit. Everything that they do leaves a dirty stench. Just a smile on their face makes the people cringe. Whoa. We're going to put you in the jail house for the revolution. We're going to put you in the jail house for the revolution. We're gonna put you in the jail house for the revolution. We're going to put you in the jail house for the revolution. We pray the day that the mighty judge take your material and catch it on fire. Seize all your assets, give it to the poor so the people can have victory. We pray the day that the mighty judge take your material and catch it on fire. Seize all your assets, give it to the poor so the people can have